and I'm gonna drag the oak log block out. So this is us training the agent, verifying that it knows what we're or what we want it to know and what to do. So, thank you. Now that I know that oak log blocks are wood, I can help you collect some. Would you like me to collect more wood? Yeah. So I'm gonna collapse my control tips real quick, and you'll see that now our agent is going to deploy its mini agents. So do you see our little mini agents and their flannel lumberjack jackets? So they went and made this process easier for us. They expedited all that wood chopping and collecting. I've collected all the wood. We're gonna need more wood than that. Luckily, there's still some more. There's more wood out there. See those birch trees over there? So we're gonna follow our agent as it navigates over. So as we do go about doing this, I want to emphasize that we are going to follow our agent around, and again, if you need to adjust any settings, you can open that up through escape, or if you need to do anything on a touch device, you'll notice at the top of your screen in the very top center, you'll see that you have that agent icon, which is going to open up the coding part of it. But we see those 3 bars, that's going to open up your settings as well, for the gameplay if you're on a touch device, and also if later on you need to open up your inventory, you can use the 3 dots on a touch device down by your hotbar. Your hotbar is below those hearts and hunger, those chicken legs that you may have. Maybe it's a lot of chicken, a little spicy, a little hot. But I can click those 3 dots here, and that'll open up our inventory. So some additional guidance and directions if you are on a touch device versus a keyboard and mouse. So let's carry on. So I'm going to interact with my agent, and it says, yes, I see them. Interesting. Those blocks are similar to the oak log blocks that we collected. Are the birch log blocks a type of wood? Yes. So now we need to classify and help train our agent to know that not just oak logs are wood, but birch logs are wood. And again, you can always select that light bulb and question mark to help give you some more guidance or confirmation. Perfect. We can sort blocks into 2 groups, wood and not wood. This is called binary classification. And I use an algorithm, a step-by-step process to do the sorting. Would you like me to collect more wood for you? You got it. My helpers and I will collect more wood. Awesome. So we'll see that we've trained our agent not just to collect wood, but to collect a variety of different kinds. So we had oak logs, and now we have birch. And so we see our mini agents navigate to those trees, finding those, and now returning after it's been recovered. And now let's follow our agent to the next space. And as we navigate through this world, there are going to be different stages of gameplay to be able to build a shelter, to be able to survive the first night. So now we're going to interact with our agent again. So I've already learned to look for patterns and sort things into groups. Using classification, I see another block nearby. It looks like wood. Would you please tell me if this is correct? Yeah. So now we're going to code our agent to know that not just oak, birch, but we have acacia logs that are also wood. Thank you. Would you like me to collect more wood? Yes. So it's going to now go and take what we have trained it to do and go do it now itself. So we have our mini agents being deployed. So we're training the agent, and now it's using the knowledge that we trained it on to go complete these tasks. All right, and we have one more little agent coming back. Wonderful. All right, here we just completed the first stage. So you'll see that our clock is now navigating around and showing that we are now moving forward. All right, so the book says, step 2, build a crafting table. To build a crafting table, you will need wood planks. You can make wood planks out of logs. Well, we have a log now. Can you show me how to make planks with it? So you don't know, again, how to craft planks, we can open up our book. And again, on our control tips, you'll see that we have on that hotbar, those little boxes at the bottom of the screen, that we see numbers. You can use a keyboard to go to that specific box. Think of that like a tool belt to go to that spot. If you have a mouse that has a little scroll wheel, you can roll your scroll wheel to do that. And again, if you're on a touch device, you can simply tap on that box and it'll select it there too. So let's go ahead and open our book to know how to craft planks. So open your inventory, you're going to tap and click on the item in your hotbar under the bottom of your screen and move it to the crafting square grid at the top and shape it like shown on the right. So let's go ahead and then we'll drag it down to our hotbar. So in order to open up our inventory, again, we can press E on a keyboard and now open up our inventory. If you are on a touch device like I showed before, those 3 dots down by our hotbar will also open up our inventory. All right. Excuse me. So let's go ahead and take our oak logs, and you'll see this crafting space, this 2x2 grid at the top. If I place my oak log up here, I see that I can get oak planks. So let's go ahead and bring that down to our hotbar, and our agents observed us, and it's like, hey, I saw you do something here. I do it. We are going to do this now together, and now it's going to take what we train it and do it itself. So let's now teach it. So we're going to take oak logs, drag it to our crafting width, and we simply put it in one spot in our 2x2 grid. If you wanted to see that, you can click that light bulb and question mark, and it'll show us exactly what needs to be done. You'll hear that little chime of success, and now we are training our agent. It's that continuous loop, and that's what coding, what we're doing is we have a loop that we are going to continue to do. Craft wood, we collect wood, planks, and we'll also then later on need to now make a crafting table to make even more tools and things. So let's go ahead and create a crafting table. So I open up my inventory, I take my oak planks, and I can place them in our 2x2 grid, and I see our crafting table. I can now place, and in the bottom right corner of our screen, you see our mouse with the place block. I can right click, and it's going to place it right where we see this little button indication where I'm going to place my block in that spot. Our agent observed us and said, hey, I see you took planks and created a table. You did it. By watching you, I believe I have learned how to craft a crafting table. However, it's important that you verify this to make sure I don't have the wrong information. Would you please train me how to make a crafting table? Yes. So as you and your students are doing this, you'll again feel that continuous loop where we are going to do something, and then we are going to see our agent observe us, and then be able to verify that it's doing it correctly or that it learned correctly. So students, make sure you do that with your teacher. Make sure you ask and be like, hey, I think I understand this right. And ask questions. That's how we learn. So you try your best. So now the book says, use a crafting table to make wood plank or wood tools. Wood tools are made up of planks and sticks. So do we have sticks? We have planks, but we need sticks. So if you're not sure how to make sticks, you can open up your book, your recipe book here. We go through our pages, and page 5 says we can take planks and then make sticks out of them. So we go to our crafting table. I have my oak planks, and I can place them, right on top of one on top of the other. And it doesn't matter where I put that in our table here, but I'm gonna get our sticks. All right, so interact with our agent. It's all the wood planks, and now we have sticks. Sticks. Can you show me how to make sticks? Yeah. So now we're gonna train it. We took wood planks, and we placed them one on top of the other. And now we have trained our agent. So now it's going to go through, recognize what it knows now, and it can now make sticks of its own. Excellent. So now that we have our planks and sticks, we can make our tools. Tools. Awesome. Tools. I want to learn how to craft wood into tools. Can you train me to craft tools? Yes. So now we need to craft wood tools. Axe, shovel, and pickaxe. Now, as I start to go to my crafting page, you'll notice that my sticks that I had before, I need to make more sticks. I didn't actually have, I used all of my planks to make my sticks. And so I'm going to do this again. And let's say that I have used all of my planks. And let's do that. And I take all of my planks here. Let's do this again. So I'm going to use everything. If I use all of my planks to make sticks, I don't have any planks to make other tools. So here's where you agent have that little red arrow above it. Anytime you overuse the resources that you have, you can go to your agent, interact with it again when it has that red arrow over it, and it will reset your inventory. I can say yes. So you'll see that all of my sticks are now resolved. I have my planks. Now I can press and I can fix. Now let's go ahead and fix and we have a shovel. And you'll notice that our shovel kind of looks like what we crafted that recipe with. Sticks and a plank above it. So let's do it again. And I take my sticks and let's make a pickaxe. So you have your sticks and you have your 3 planks above it, and that looks like the pickaxe. And oh, I need more sticks. So let's create some sticks. Place those, and now we need a axe. So I have my axe, 2 sticks, and my 3 planks around the edge of it over there, and that looks just like an axe. There we go. Now our agent observed us. Now we need to train it. Following your steps, I've identified the process for crafting tools. Can you verify the work for me? Yes. So we need to use wood, then we need to use sticks, and it already started showing us kind of a starting point. Again, if you ever need help, you can look at what you need to do using that light bulb question mark. And so I can select that, and let's say that I want to make this would be a pickaxe. Now make a axe, and we have a shovel here. Use and the one above it. All right, we heard the chime. Success. Great. Part of the way AIs learn is very similar to how computers learn, through action feedback. Just like your teachers give you feedback in class, it's the same thing. We need to give our agents feedback. Thank you for there. I can now make your teachers training you, teaching you how to do things. Just like we are teaching and training our agents when they give you feedback and guidance, we always want to work toward that potential. So next in the book, upgrading your equipment. Consider upgrading your wood tools to stone tools. Stone tools are stronger and can break more materials. I can help you mine and gather stone if you show me which blocks are stone. Now that we have more tools than just wood to label, I'll need to use multi-class classification. That means sorting things into 3 or more groups. Can you teach me what stone is and how to get it? Yeah. So let's go and get stone. So luckily we have a stone wall over here, and I will say, what should we be doing? Should we be using our hands, or should we be using the tools that we just were given? I think we should be using the tools that we have. So I gathered stone, used my pickaxe to make that easier. We want to be efficient, and now we interact with our agent. That was great. Now I know what stone is and how to get it. Would you like me to get more cobblestone for you? Yes. So now, didn't mean to open up my inventory. So now we are teaching our agent what stone is. And hey, look at these little mini agents with their little mining hats and their hats that they go through, making the work easier and more efficient. You see them return with that cobblestone. Alright, now back to the book. Now that you have stone, it's time to upgrade your tools. Using using the crafting table to make a new stone version of your pickaxe, shovel, and axe. Alright. Oh, I see. I have two classes. That may be a little bit heavier on the resources. Alright, so now we need to make our stone pickaxe and stone shovel. So let's go ahead. I'm going to take my sticks, place them in the spot, and we'll start with our shovel that looks like a stone shovel. And, oh, I need more sticks. So I place my planks, I get more sticks, and let's go ahead and 2 sticks. And let's make a pickaxe. So I drag this across, and I have my stone pickaxe. And last thing is a stone axe. So I have my 2 sticks and my stone cobblestones around that top corner there, and I now have my axe. Now, Agent, we can see kind of the flow of the off its head. We had stone, sticks at our crafting table, and now we get our stone tools. We crafted stone tools. It looks like the same recipe, only using a new material. I understand how to craft tools with stone now. Can you verify that this is correct? Would you please verify how to craft stone tools? Yeah. Alright, game on. So let's take our upgrade, our axe, our pickaxe, and our shovel, and put the same recipe, but we're just using cobblestone in place of it. Again, if you're not sure, you can always click on that light bulb, pink question mark, and it'll give you that little extra tip for guidance. So now that I create stone tools, let me create all of them. So again, it's an I do. You do it together with the agent, and then it does it on its own. So I do, we do, you do. And very much like the learning process that we have, where we're now doing this together, and our agent is now learning with us. All right. So build a shelter. So you guys have that protected. Are we finished? Are we ready for the night now? Well, I was just checking out the next chapter of the book. Build a shelter. Every Minecraft player needs a shelter to hide and protect itself from mobs at night. I guess that's success. Let's build a shelter. Okay, but I need to learn which blocks to use and how to build one. Can you train me? Sure. So let's train our agents to say, you're going to want to use wood and cobblestone. We would not want to build a house out of lava, and we don't really have any soul sand either, so wood and cobblestone are probably the best choices right now. So would you like me to build a shelter? Sure. So just like AI agents, they go and they search all the resources that they can, but we are wanting to give it the right information. And so we told it to use wood and cobblestone. It has cobblestone for that base, that foundation. We need wood framing all around. And let's look at it. Curious, in your classes, we do a quick little peruse around. What does our shelter, teachers, if your kids are saying what it needs, feel free to stop that as we carry on. But what is our house missing that we need to add to it? Ta-da! I have finished. Enjoy your shelter. Can you verify that the shelter I built is correct? Exactly. I see in the chat a door. It's a great looking shelter, but there is one problem. How do we get inside? Inside? Yes, that makes sense. A proper shelter needs a way for players to enter and leave, correct? Thanks for checking. Without your verification, I would have incorrectly learned that shelters are complete without shelters. So, you add a door. So, it now knows shelters need doors, but we need to probably make it. So let's see what happens here. So it's going to clear out everything, rebuild, but it's going to be adding in. Oh, there we go. We see the doorways, but we need to actually craft those. So absolutely, I like the additional emojis in here. Wonderful. Excellent. So always put a door on your shelter. It makes it easy to get in and keep the mobs out. I think we should make some doors. Alright, and now we are moving on to that next step, that next stage of surviving the first night. So, know how to make a door, again, always look at that player guide where we can navigate through our recipes that we have here. And oh, there it was. We have our 6 planks that we need to put in our crafting table. So we take our oak planks, and I am placing that in a 2x3 grid that we have here, and I now can get 3 doors from that. So I saw us take those planks at our crafting table, and it was a check. Yes, doors. Doors sound awesome. Can you teach me how to make doors? Of course we can. We're always willing to help. So let's take wood with planks, and we're going to put it in a grid, a 3x3 grid in our, that looks like a door. So would you like me to make doors and place them on the shelter? Yes. Now that's a shelter. So we just trained our agent how to make doors. It's going to go and take what it learned, apply that knowledge, and we see that it now has doors in hand, and it just placed them. Place that one back there too, and here we go. Next step. Wonderful. All right. So we have doors, but what's wrong? You look worried. No, I'm fine. It's just getting harder to read the book with the sun setting. I think we need more light. You need light to read. Can we make light? Well, we can make a torch. That provides light, and a torch is also good for keeping mobs away. I think we should make a torch. Let's see what we need. Sticks and coal. Coal? That's a new material to classify. Can you tell me more about coal? I can tell you what I know. Coal is an ore. That means that you can mine ore, digging into stone to find ore deposits. Coal is flammable, so it burns. That's why it's a good material for torches. I have my torch here. Unfortunately, I can't just like put this on my screen and move on, so we need to train our agent. We need to actually find coal. So you actually know quite a bit about coal. I'm impressed. I can create a new group for ores that contains coal. To do this, I use models and what I learned in the past objects. But first, did you please train me to recognize coal as an ore? So, luckily, where we left off mining, we see that we have coal available. I've collected my coal, and our agent observed us, and it says, oh, that's what coal is. Or that's what coal is. Let's have the right motion there. Help me classify it. So now let's take our agent training to say that coal ore is an ore. Excellent, got it. Thanks for helping me update my model. Now would you like me to mine more coal? There we go. So we have our agent. It's now going to deploy its mini agents again with their cute little mining hats. And as they go through and navigate into our mine, all of that coal that is being gathered, and a little foreshadow of what's ahead. Curious, what do your students think is next? Seeing those orbs, or that orb back there. So I can analyze the area around me and make a plan to mine coal. The book says torches help keep the mobs away. I think we should make more torches, don't you? Show me how to craft torches, and I will learn to make them for you. So, like I said, ask your kids what they think we're going to need that or what it is. But let's go ahead and make some torches. So to make torches, we take a stick, coal, and I now am able to get some torches. So our agent says, watching you, I now know how to make torches. Please help me verify this. So we took our crafting table, we have sticks, and we have coal, and we simply have a 3x3 grid with our 2 blocks selected one above the other. Would you like me to craft torches for you? Yes. So we're going to see our agent make more torches. We have one here, because I have one in hand. And let's go ahead and see what happens. So it's now crafted torches, but now we need to place a torch. And again, we have the indication to know where we put our torch. So I place it on our house, our shelter, our agent observed this. I was thinking, well, what you might call thinking, I am an adaptive AI. That means I can learn and improve when there are changes to the data, and I can do this on my own without any help. Furthermore, I am a proactive AI. That means I can predict your needs and perform tasks to help you. I was proactive in predicting that you would need help to light the shelter. I adapted to this new task, and I have a plan to light the shelter by placing torches. I know you'd be very happy about this. If you verify, I know where to correctly place the torches. Would you like me to place the torches to light up the shelter? Yeah. So we place the torch here. So our agent is going to deploy. We say our little agents. They have a new little outfit, and we see them place the torches inside the shelter, getting some more light inside. Go back to our agent. We just completed the next step. That sun is getting closer to the horizon. You know, that was a real pro move with the torches. I wish we... All right, welcome everybody to a very special and exciting Minecraft education community event as we are going to be exploring this year's Hour of AI, the first night. This is a really exciting one to be able to connect with so many educators and students and parents, administrators, everybody that's part of the call. And I know that this is being recorded, so if you're watching this on replay, welcome. I'm glad that you're part of this community as well. But in the chat, I will also preface that we do have cameras and microphones disabled, as I know teachers may be projecting this in the classroom. But in the chat, that is active. I'd love for you to be able to share who you are, where you're coming from, what is your role, your responsibility, how many people are joining in with you, because we are going to be exploring and playing through and surviving the first night in Minecraft education. So in the chat, please feel free and encouraged to share, how many kids are in your classroom right now? What do you teach? What's your role, your responsibility, the location that you're coming from? Love to have everybody celebrate as we connect together. So as you do that, and I will also share that I have amazing teammates, Dan and Caleb, part of the Minecraft education team, as they are helping monitor the chat, helping answer anything that does come through that I may not catch. I have a couple screens going at the same time, so I want to try to help answer any questions. I'll definitely look for some classroom engagement as I will ask questions as we carry on. But let's go ahead. I've got my torch ready as we are going to navigate through where to find this exciting world in Minecraft education. Because this is part of Minecraft education as the game that you have on your device if you already have it installed, and you have a Microsoft account that you sign in with. But also, this is part of that free demo space as well. So if you have it downloaded and below that sign in button, there's that try a free lesson. You can select that and you can play along with us as well. And Minecraft Education is a free app on mobile devices too. So hope you're connecting and playing along with us and surviving together. So I see that we have some friends here from Pakistan, from Florida, Jacksonville. I see Ms. Taylor, wonderful, 38 students in class, 40. Oh my gosh, this is outstanding. I love seeing so many people having classrooms as students connect with us as well. I hope you're just as excited as I am. So I'll say hey, and let's dive in. And hey, everybody in Miami, 6th, 7th, 8th graders, outstanding. So let's dive in as I navigate to where to find this world. So within the main dashboard space, I'm going to select play, and I can go to the library. Actually, let me backtrack. Let's go to the new and future, because this is a new and future world. It's right here, front and center. I can select the Hour of AI, the first night, right here in the new and future space. There's some great worlds to explore here as well, but for today, let's just stick with our Hour of AI, the first night. But if I did want to look through the library, our lesson library here, it is part of the computer science space, and I can go to Hour of Code, and I'll see that it is front and center right here as well. So let's begin, and I'm going to create this world. Now, educators, as you do get started, and if you have a classroom of students on their devices getting started as well on this, I will also encourage you that it's up to you. If they have headphones on, fantastic. Now, if they have headphones on, hopefully they can hear me. But the intro to this world does have a cinematic, meaning like a video kind of playthrough that shows the kind of like the ID portion of this. As we learn about AI, we learn about agentic AI, training an agent, and any agent, some fun, exciting new characters that we'll connect with. But there is some background music. So if you do want to adjust those game settings before we even begin, you can do so. This would be on student devices, under settings, and under audio. You would want to adjust that music to bring that down. So just a little heads up in that way. So I'm going to go back and feature it in here again where you can find it. I'm going to hit Create World. So it's going to download this. It's going to be a quick little moment here. As we do this, I see give some shout outs to some friends in 23 students, first grade. Glad to see you here. It just takes a few moments here to download and install it. But I see, hey Fami, glad to see you here too. And glad we have our fourth grade class, CLAE, outstanding, wonderful. So as this does load, it does take a brief moment, but not too long, depends on your device and connection. But wanted to start fresh with you, play this a few times, so you're in for a treat as it begins. So if this is the first time that you're playing it with us, outstanding. See that we have some more people joining in, and wonderful, yes. Hey, Fami, 8th grade, 9th grade. All right, and as this world, as we navigate through, there is a build challenge portion at the end, so don't let learning about AI end after a single hour. There's so much more content, a lot more exploration and creativity that you can build in Minecraft education too. Just take a slight moment. I know that getting everybody connected together. Now this is an individual gameplay on it as well. So not multiplayer, but we'll have some fun as you play along, as I navigate through the world too. All right, let's go. So again, if you do need to adjust any of the settings in here, you can hit escape, and I'll show a little bit of touchscreen and keyboard and mouse on my keyboard and mouse when I play. But I can adjust those game settings again, the game itself, going to audio, and I can adjust the music a little bit in here too. So I'm going to go ahead and begin. So I'm going to right click, and it will prompt you to say what kind of block or what kind of coding do you want to do. Do you want to block or do you want to do Python? And I will encourage you, no matter your experience from past Hour of Code, we've done Hour of Code for over a decade, and now we evolve into the Hour of the AI. Even if you have done block coding, I encourage you, start with block code on this one. The expert level on Python for this one is definitely a more challenging one than any Hour of Code that you may have experienced before. So you'll select your player, and you can navigate through picking your different characters that you have here. And I'll stick with Steve as my main character as we begin. But here we go. Now, as we begin on this, like I said, you probably are hearing that audio, and our agent says, how can I assist you? And this is where it's a preview of what we are getting ready to do. Just enough. So it's a preview of what we're going to be doing together as we train our agents to survive the first night. So as you begin, anybody that's played Minecraft before, ask your class, how many of them have played Minecraft outside of school and played in survival mode? That is always a challenge. And this is a great little nod and recognition of one of the greatest first challenges that students, players alike, everybody that plays Minecraft does, is to survive that first night. Finding wood from a tree to be able to go and craft a house, a shelter. But you have to go and find all kinds of additional things like tools and a bed that always helps speed up our time frame of the day, speeding up that nighttime. But in order to have a shelter, you also need to have a door and to help block off things. So this is one of those little challenges that when you create torches, I still have my torch with me to help ward off any of those hostile mobs that we may have, but also to be able to see what are we getting ready to do. Now, educators. As a past middle school teacher myself, I taught 5th grade math and science as well, but the idea of what we do is I do, we do, you do, what we do with our classroom. We're going to model something, and you'll see a repetitive loop in our coding process as we train our agent. We are going to do something in this game. The agent is going to observe us, just like our students observe us teaching things, and then it's going to want to confirm and verify that it's learning correctly. And then you verify that through code, and then it goes and does it on its own. So here, let's now begin. So before we begin on things, I see that I need to punch a tree. If you are playing Minecraft for the very first time, you have your keyboard. If you're on a keyboard device, WASD moves you around in different directions. Your mouse lets you move in different directions with your head to look at things. But I'll show a little bit more on a touch device here in just a moment. But because we started moving, our agent says, hey, hello, is anybody there? Anybody here? Oh, thank goodness. I thought I was alone out here. What are you doing? What am I doing? You must be new around here. The sun's setting and I need to get ready before nightfall. Nightfall? What happens at night? You really are new around here. Night is when the mobs come out. You don't want to be around when that happens. Actually, yes, I am a new AI player and I don't know what's going on. An AI player? What's AI? And so thanks, Caleb, for dropping in those links and additional guidance on it. So an AI player, what's AI? AI is short for artificial intelligence. I'm a computer that has the ability to copy human-like actions, such as learning new things and solving problems. Oh, cool. That means you can help me prepare for the night. Yes, I can do that. To learn something new, I need to be trained on how to do it. Will you teach me to get through my first night? Of course, I'll help you. Check this out. I've got the player's guide to the first night in Minecraft right here. This will tell us everything we need to know. Let's go. So you'll see that in your hand, you have a book. And for anybody that played Minecraft before, you see that has that kind of purplish glow. That's an enchanted book now. It's a signed book, but we can open it by clicking to open it up. And we're going to see that we need to craft a variety of things. And I can click my pages to navigate through all the things that we're going to craft. So if you're not sure how to craft something in Minecraft, open the book and it will show you. And of course, through all the dialogue that we have, even in the book, you have immersive readers that Learning Accelerator, we have our book and speaker icon. So if you're not sure, you can open that up, have that text read to you out loud, have it translated as well. So as we navigate through, let me switch off. I have a Surface device here that if I now touch, I'll see that I have my touch options where I can move with my joystick with one hand, and then I can look around with the other. So making our way forward, we need to go under the tree to gather some wood. And you'll notice that our agent will be observing what we do and be able to then say, hey, I just saw you do something. So let's interact with our agent. And as I walk forward to the agent, you'll see our helper, our tips that are on the screen. If you are on a keyboard device, you see H in the bottom left corner. You'll see that you have all the additional kind of directions that are there, where I can use W, A, S, and D to move around, jump. But you'll see in the bottom right corner of your screen, you have your mouse help tip, where it shows that we have our making sure that everybody is still good to go. But that we have our options I can interact with my agent too. And so, yes, thank you, Sam, for checking in on Cherry here on our devices. So let's interact with our agent. So what are you doing? The book says step 1, collect wood. To collect wood, find a tree and break the logs, collecting the wood that drops. It's not very hard, but it is time consuming. I would like to help you collect wood. I think my mini agent and I might be very good at it. But what is wood? I love the eagerness of our agent here. One of the ways I learn is through classification, which means I learn to sort data into groups. I need to classify which blocks are wood. Is that oak block? You have wood. So now we need to verify. We need to teach and train our agent about things. And now that automatically opens up MakeCode. This is where we are going to be coding. So as we see here, it's going to give us more guidance. But I want to emphasize that as you and your students are in MakeCode and doing any of the trainings that we have within this world, if you select the light bulb with the question mark, it's going to expand and tell you what exactly you need to do. And later on, I'll even show you that it shows you what you should do. So for this first one, I'm just going to drag our class.
Alright, there's some Minecraft. I think I'm gonna create a new world today. Fresh start, brand new adventure, all sounds really fun. What is happening? Welcome to Minecraft. Is this a new loading screen? Before you embark on your Minecraft journey, you are now required to pass the official Minecraft tutorial. Oh my god. I can't believe this is actually a thing. Begin with Section 1, Basic Survival. Good luck. And there's no way to skip this. Great, I don't really have a choice at this point. Welcome to Section 1, Basic Survival. This section will teach you everything you need to know in order to thrive in survival mode. I already know how to... Let's start with basic controls. The W key moves you forward, while the S key moves you backwards. Now you try it. Bro, I already know how to... Oh, I can skip this? Section skip. Thank God that was there. Now let's learn the basics to Minecraft survival. Guiding you through this section will be Walt. Wait, what? A Minecraft survival expert. Walt will be able to help you hit all of the required objectives in this section. Okay.
What's up, buddy?
Hey, yo, they can talk?
Alright, what's the first thing that all Minecraft players must do when they enter a new world?
Get wood. I mean, what else would you...
What's wrong?
What? Every Minecraft player must always make sure to construct this spawn pillar. Why? That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Your first objective is to construct this spawn pillar. Alright, whatever.
Then move on already.
Okay, bro, I'm going. I can't believe I'm doing this right now.
Buddy, that's not high enough.
Bro, oh my god.
You actually wouldn't be able to see the damn thing.
Now, how the heck am I supposed to get back down?
Smart one. You jump.
For real? I would die.
No, you wouldn't. Now hurry up.
Oh boy, here goes nothing.
Well, it looks like you made it too high.
Wow, I had no idea. That was close. Give it another shot.
This time, try to make it a little lower.
Bro, this mother... Finally!
There you go, my man.
Objective 1 complete. Oh man, that was ridiculous. Excellent job. Your next objective is to obtain wood. Obtain wood. Okay. That's simple enough.
Stop right there.
Well, what?
You're using improper form.
You're joking.
This is the proper way to get wood.
I literally see no difference.
Now try again. Much better, much better.
This is a joke. Objective 2 complete. Great work. Your next objective is to craft a pickaxe. There we go. Got a wooden pickaxe and the objective. Oh! Is there a problem?
You used autocraft?
And
That's how you know a man is weak.
what the? Objective 3 complete. Oh no! Looks like your hunger bar is getting pretty low. It's really not. Find some food to replenish your hunger before it's too late. Okay.
Oh my god, no!
What did I do wrong this time?
Did you just eat an apple?
Yeah, I did.
You vegan wimp.
Oh my god. Objective 4 complete. Awesome work. Before you complete section 1 of this tutorial, Wally is going to go over some things that a Minecraft player should never do. Hold on, where am I?
Alright, listen, champ. You never mind diamond with a stone pickaxe, because as you can see,
Oh no, please don't.
it doesn't drop anything.
I knew that already.
And if I ever see you do this, I will dig straight into your mom!
Hey, yo!
No, desert temples are a great way to get some loot. But you never want to step on the pressure plate at the bottom, because this will happen.
You stupid motherfucker.
The Nether operates a little differently than the overworld. So don't get the bright idea of sleeping here,
Oh god.
because it will explode.
I don't even know what to say anymore. Congratulations. You have completed section 1, basic survival. Oh, yes. Finally. Oh my gosh, that was something else, man. You have now unlocked section 2, building. Well, let's get this over with. Welcome to section 2. This is where you will learn how to build, and build well. Guiding you through this will be Grion, who is a Minecraft building expert.
Hello.
Your first objective is to build a house.
Alright.
Cool, that should be good.
I don't think so.
What do you mean? I completed the...
Hey, bro, why are you holding that? This house is pathetic. Let me make this better.
Wait, no! Objective 1.
Now we're going to discuss every block in this game and how you can use them effectively in your Minecraft builds.
Oh my god.
So this block right here is a spruce log,
You know what? I'm just gonna go AFK until this is done.
and it's great for achieving a rustic aesthetic in your builds.
Uh-oh. It seems you've gone AFK. We'll pause the tutorial until you get back.
Now this block can make some incredible backsplashes, and it's also so versatile. Bedrock can really give a boring build some great texture. Such a great block. The honey block. Well, how could I forget this one?
When does this end?
Or you can skip this if you want. Just press the escape button.
Wow.
Are you serious? But I highly recommend not doing that. Man, I'm out of here.
You're nearly there. In section 3, you'll learn how to PvP properly. Click to get started. I swear this section is just as long as the last. Welcome to section 3, PvP. Before we start, please specify whether you are a beginner or advanced.
I would say I'm advanced.
Great! As an advanced player, you should have a good grasp on how to PvP. The most important thing to know when PvP is that you attack your enemies by left-clicking.
This is the advanced version.
Left-click the armor stand to attack it. What the heck, man? Objective 1 complete. Now, PvP expert Blaze is going to give you some extra advice. Hey, man. Oh, not another one. No. In Minecraft PvP, intimidation is key. Oh, okay. So you need to change that weak-ass skin of yours to an emo-looking guy. You are kidding me. There's actually no way I'm doing this right now. Excellent, excellent. That looks so much better. This should be a crime. And the most important element to PvP is your smell. What? Don't shower, don't wear deodorant, don't do anything. Because as my granddad once said, the worse you smell, the better you'll excel.
Seriously, there's no way this is real.
Awesome work. You have completed section 3.
Oh, thank God.
The final section has been unlocked.
Oh, I cannot wait till this is over.
Welcome to the last section of the official Minecraft tutorial. This section will show you everything you need to know about redstone, which is nothing. Wait, what? In reality, learning redstone is like you trying to impress your father. It will never happen.
That was personal.
The only redstone components you'll ever touch are the lever, button, and pressure plate. Trust me, you'll be satisfied with those results. But if you dare to go further into the world of redstone, there is a 100% chance that you will lose your sanity, as well as constantly question your very existence.
Oh my.
So it might be better to skip out on Redstone and enjoy Minecraft for what it truly is. A fun game. Congratulations! You have completed the official Minecraft tutorial.
I'm done.
Click the button to get started on your Minecraft adventure.
Alright, let's play some Minecraft. I think I'm gonna create a new world today. Fresh start, brand new adventure. All sounds really fun. Wait, what is happening?
Welcome to Minecraft.
Is this a new loading screen?
Before you embark on your Minecraft journey, you are now required to pass the official Minecraft tutorial. Oh my god. I can't believe this is actually a thing. Begin with Section 1, Basic Survival. Good luck.
There's no way to skip this. Great, I don't really have a choice at this point.
Welcome to Section 1, Basic Survival. This section will teach you everything you need to know in order to thrive in survival mode.
I already know how to...
Let's start with basic controls. The W key moves you forward, while the S key moves you backwards. Now you try it.
Bruh, I already know how... Oh, I can skip this?
Section
Oh my-
skip.
Thank God that was there.
Now let's learn the basics to Minecraft survival. Guiding you through this section will be Walt.
Wait, what?
A Minecraft survival expert. Walt will be able to help you hit all of the required objectives in this section.
Oh, okay.
What's up, buddy?
Hey, yo, they can talk?
Hi. What is the first thing that all Minecraft players must do when they enter a new world?
Get wood, but I mean, what else would you...
What's wrong?
What?
Every Minecraft player must always make sure to construct a spawn pillar.
Why? That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
Your first objective is to construct a spawn pillar.
Alright, whatever.
Move on already.
Okay, but I'm going. I can't believe I'm doing this right now.
Buddy, that's not high enough.
Bro, oh my god.
You actually wouldn't be able to see the damn thing.
Now, how the heck am I supposed to get back down there?
Smart one. You jump.
For real? I would die.
No, you wouldn't. Now hurry up.
Oh boy, here goes nothing.
Well, it looks like you made it too high.
Wow, I had no idea. That was close. Give it another shot.
This time, try to make it a little lower.
Bro, this mother...
Finally,
There you go, my man.
Objective 1 complete.
Oh man, that was ridiculous.
Excellent job. Your next objective is to obtain wood.
Obtain wood. Okay, I mean, that's simple enough.
Stop right there.
Oh, what?
Using improper form.
You're joking.
This is the proper way to get wood.
I literally see no difference.
Now try again. Much better, much better.
This is a joke.
Objective 2 complete. Great work. Your next objective is to craft a pickaxe.
There we go. Got a wooden pickaxe and an objective.
Oh! Is there a problem?
You used autocraft?
And
That's how you know a man is weak.
what the?
Objective 3 complete. Oh no! Looks like your hunger bar is getting pretty low.
It's really not.
Find some food to replenish your hunger before it's too late.
Okay.
Oh my god, no.
What did I do wrong this time?
Did you just eat an apple?
Yeah, I did.
You vegan whip.
Oh my god.
Objective 4 complete. Awesome work. Before you complete section 1 of this tutorial, Walt is going to go over some things that a Minecraft player should never do.
Hold on. Where am I?
Alright, listen, champ. You never find diamonds with the stone pickaxe. Because as you can see,
Oh no. Please don't.
it doesn't drop anything.
I knew that already.
However, you do this. I will dig straight into your mom.
Hey, yo!
Desert temples are a great way to get some loot. But you never want to step on the pressure plate at the bottom. Because this will happen.
You stupid motherfucker.
The Nether operates a little differently than the overworld. So don't get the bright idea of sleeping here.
Oh god.
Because it will explode.
I don't even know what to say anymore. Congratulations! You have completed section 1, Basic Survival.
Oh, yes! Finally! Oh my gosh, that was something else, man.
You have now unlocked Section 2, Building. Well, let's get this over with. Welcome to Section 2. This is where you will learn how to build, and build well. Guiding you through this will be Grion, who is a Minecraft building expert.
Hello.
Your first objective is to build a house.
Alright. Cool, that should be good. I don't think so.
What do you mean? I completed the...
Hey, bro, why are you holding that? This house is pathetic. Let me make this better. Wait, no!
Objective 1 complete.
Now we're going to discuss every block in this game and how you can use them effectively in your Minecraft builds.
Oh my god.
So this block right here is a spruce log.
You know what? I'm just gonna go AFK until this is done.
And it's great for achieving a rustic aesthetic in your builds.
Uh-oh. It seems you've gone AFK. We'll pause the tutorial until you get back.
Now this block can make some incredible backsplashes, and it's also so versatile. Bedrock can really give a boring build some great texture.
Such a great block. The honey block. Oh, how could I forget this one?
When does this end?
Oh, you can skip this if you want, just press the escape button.
Wow. Are you serious?
But I highly recommend not doing that.
Man, I'm out of here.
You're nearly there. In Section 3, you'll learn how to PvP properly. Click to get started.
I swear if this section is just as long as the last.
Welcome to Section 3, PvP. Before we start, please specify whether you are a beginner or advanced.
I would say I'm advanced.
Great! As an advanced player, you should have a good grasp on how to PvP. The most important thing to know when PvP is that you attack your enemies by left-clicking.
This is the advanced version.
Left-click the armor stand to attack it.
What the heck, man?
Objective 1 complete. Now,